Alright guys, well, not guys, guys and girls, whatever. I need to change my intro, and the reason being is that I didn't only have guys watching my last video. I never thought that I never thought about the female gaming community. I mean, there is girls that game, and I find that it's just nothing that I expect. And I got a friend request after this the suppression ribbon video, and I realized that there's actually only guys watching my videos, so I definitely gotta find a new intro. And speaking of the suppression video, the thing is, a few people have said that it doesn't help them, and I'm really sorry about that. If maybe I didn't showcase it great enough. It's the suppression ribbons are a bitch to get. I do realize that. What probably many people do wrong is that you have to do some damage and then keep on shooting the enemy, so it does actually give you the suppression assist. But if it didn't work for you, I'm very sorry. It worked for me, as I already said, and I hope you don't take that personal. I just wanted to help you guys, and if you had problems with the suppression, sorry about that. As I said, because it worked for me, I didn't maybe there's some differences on consoles, or I don't know. So guess that's it for the quick intro here. You see me play Metro Conquest, and this is a thing that you won't see too often, and there's two reasons for that. And the first one is I don't like to play Conquest too much. You see here I'm playing with the people from Blueberryville, which is Subwiz and Coach Smith, and J-Rod is also a friend of those. So a few friends I got from Blueberryville, and they just usually play Conquest. I myself prefer Rush and rarely Team Deathmatch. But as I said, if I play alone, or most of my friends don't like to play Conquest too much, so I always go Rush with them. And the other thing is Metro. Conquest Metro is sort of a... I don't know what to think about the map. So there's a few points I can describe this map. First of all, it's built terribly. The map design is horrendous. The reason for that is simply that the Americans have a great disadvantage over the Russians, because the Russians can just camp up here and lock down the position. Well, that's the first thing. It's kind of an unfair map, and even if the Russians manage to capture B, it is basically impossible to get B back if you're American, even if you play better. And I realize this especially on PC, because on PC it is a lot different. On PC, well, it's not different, but it's a lot more extreme. Because of the huge amounts of players on PC, the choke points are impossible to get through, and as the American side, even you usually won't be able to get B captured if you're American, and even if you manage to do so, you won the game usually, because the Russians cannot get to B anymore. It's just the map design on this map that makes me a little unhappy usually. However, if you have an idea what you're doing, you can definitely deal with it anyway. But that's the first thing, map design, because it's very unbalanced, as you surely know yourselves. The next thing is the player base on this map. A lot of people play Metro 24/7. They just only join Metro servers and leave if there's a new map coming, because Metro is the easiest map to get a high score per minute and keep your stats up. And that is also one thing that bugs me, and not because I don't mind playing against good players, but the thing is, a lot of these people just run around with their USAS frag rounds, and you see me got killed before. I was about to get an epic montage clip. I'm actually working on a montage with a friend of mine, and that guy with the USAS just fucked me up. If he had any other gun, I would have easily killed him, but just because he has the USAS of splash damage, he instantly took me out. So that's one thing that is very annoying to me. All the players use their cheap weapons usually, at least a lot of them. Play very, very cheap, very campy, and I just don't like that about Metro. So that's the player base. And what else can I say about Metro? Well, I think I've got the reasons why I don't like the map too much. And there's also one other thing that well, that I wanted to tell you guys, and that is the tricks on this map if you play the Russian side. And I see a lot of people doing it wrong here. As you see, the enemy captured B before, and I constantly tried getting down the stairs here to flank them, or staying on the right side, and that is what you want to do, because I see a lot of people want to force to get through the hallway of doom on my left side, and that is not how it works. You won't be able to get through there. There's going to be too many people in there. So if you play Metro and you lose B as the Russian side, always try go left or down the back stairs to come up behind them. At least this has worked best for me, and hope that will help you, because you know, Metro is a bitch freaking map. I mean, it's very fast paced, which I like. It's a lot of action going on, but on the other side it's just a crazy map. Like, I don't even know what to say. Even with 12 players only on console, it's a crazy map. Anyway, since we got tactics cleared out, you see we triple cap the enemy here. I get some few more guys down here, and move up towards C afterwards. And that's also one thing I don't like about Conquest, that as soon as you have a decent team that is communicating, you're always gonna spawn rape. And I mean, I checked the scoreboard quite a bit here, and I don't know, this gameplay isn't like extremely good. I mean, it's a good gameplay, but it's not nothing like extremely crazy. But what I like about this gameplay is just that it felt so good for me recording this. When I was using my M16, which I haven't touched in ages, I had a blast. I had a blast playing this round, and that's why I'm uploading it, because it just was so much fun for me to play this map. And the M16 is definitely my new favorite gun as of right now, and I don't know what makes it so good for me. I mean, it has quite a bit of recoil compared to the F2000, and the damage is nothing like, it's not especially high. The rate of fire is also not extremely high, and still I love it so much, and I can do so well with this gun. I've just used it before on St. Crossing when I was playing with some friends, and we had a great time. And well, DK didn't, but I myself did very well. And I was also using this rifle, so this is probably my new favorite gun, and you're gonna see a few more gameplays with this. And one more thing, speaking of guns, I was requested to do DAO 12 gameplay, you know, the shotgun, and I've been trying. I've got a 25-9 gameplay on Operation Metro with the DAO. It's nothing special. I just can't handle that gun anymore. However, if you want to see it, drop me a comment and I will make a commentary on that. And I'm sorry, because two of you have requested the DAO 12 to be in a gameplay, and I just can't handle that gun anymore. I'm having so much trouble using it, and it's just not my thing. Like, I don't know, I used to love it in the early days, but right now I can't handle it. So hope you can forgive me there. And there's one more announcement I want to make. You probably have read on Battlelog, there is these pro tips threads that are made by a friend of mine called Tactics, and I'm gonna make a series on this channel to make these on video, give you tips to fly helicopters, to use certain classes, you know, just very good in-depth information. And many of you might already know a lot of this stuff, but I still think it helps a lot. There's quite a good amount of information in the video, so it should be out like next week or something, and I hope you will enjoy. And this is the poorest guy I've ever seen. Look at this guy. Like how bad is that guy? Anyway, you see here I got 3 medals during the game, and that's probably also one of the reasons why I enjoyed this so much, because really I just slapped these people. It was such a crazy round. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the commentary. I know, but it's a little random. I still hope you enjoy it as always, and I'm out, I guess. See ya.